Hi everyone, today I'd like to share with you about how to grow cherry by seed. So after you eat cherry, you use cherry, and then you will have a seed like that, right? Everybody know that. So um, if you want to do the cherry tree right away, so you can do right away, or you can, if you don't want to do right away, you can clean the seed like that, make them very clean, huh? And then you can dry them up and keep them outside, let them dry, very dry, and then you can book in the bag to store them. And when you book in the bag, should book some paper, that's kitchen paper towel on tissue, whatever you have, and for the paper to soak the moisture, not too wet. If too wet, make the seed go bad. So if you want to store, you can store that, or if you want roll the cherry tree for yourself, you can do like that. And I would like to share with you how to do it now. So you need so after you eat cherry, you have the seed like that. And what you need the thing to scrape the crab leg here, okay. So you need this one, and also you need the towel. Like if you want to do right away, so you can do what I show you now. Or if you don't have time to do right away yet, so you can also get the container, you put some warm water in, and you put the seed in, and the container must have the cap, and you put the cap on. And if you don't want to do right away, so you can keep the seed in the water like that for 1, 2, or 3 days, depending when you have time to do. And if you keep in the water like that, with the seed, the shell outside will get softer, easier to do. Or if you don't have time to wait, or you don't want to wait, you can do what right away. You can do right away what I'm showing you now. So this cherry, the shell very hard, so you need this one to scratch them. So when you scratch them, see, one ever have both sides. One side flat and one side have straight up like that. Right. Like that. So you scratch in here. You put in here like that. Look. That's how you scratch them. Okay. So when you scratch them, you should use the towel, because you need the towel to cover like that. For example, you put the towel like that and you cover them like that, because when you scratch them, the shell at the cherry, because the shell very thick and hard. So you cover like that, the shell not jump up in your eye and your body, or jump in somewhere in the corner and you can't find them anymore. So you need like that when you scratch them, because the seed very round and slippery. So maybe you do few times, you can break them. Okay, not just sometimes one time to break them already, but sometimes it need to be few times. But I hope you get one time you can break them. So don't have to work too hard. Shell very hard. See the shell, look, see the shell very hard. It jump in your eye and really hurt your eyes. So that's why I show you how you need the towel to cover it. When you scratch them, they don't jump everywhere. And after you scratch the shell like that, so you will see the seed inside her shell. So this is in the jelly seed, and this in the shell. Okay. So this is the seed. They have two ways to do. One way, they also like same, like you need container, you put warm water in, and you put the seed in and put the cap on like this. You keep it there 1 day, 2 days, or 3 days, depending when you have time to do. Or you can do right away. You don't have to wait if you don't want. You can do that right away. So I will show you. So this is the seed like that. The outside the seed it have skin, cherry skin, cherry seed skin. So you use your nail to take the skin off. You have to be very careful. Don't damage them until they will not work anymore, cannot roll anymore. Yeah, take skin off. Okay, this one, see, this one is skin for the cherry seed. It's a skin, and after you take the skin off, this is what you get. That's skin. This one is skin, and this one is the seed. You will see the white seed like that. You see the white seed like that. Okay, this is white seed like that. Sorry, I hard to see her. Okay, my hair. Okay, that's white seed like that. Okay, and so after you take the skin, cherry skin off, cherry seed skin off, then you need the container like that too, but I have a cover. Any container have the cap like that. At your home you can use. Okay, so you put the kitchen paper in, right, in the box like that, in the container like that, and you spray some water. See, spray some water and you make the paper wet, but you don't make the paper too wet. If too wet, the seed will go rotten. See, you spray the water in and you turn like that. You do like that for the water drip out. When you see the water not drip anymore, so that means the dry wet enough but not too wet. Okay, after like that, so the seed you just take the skin off already, and you put in here. Put the cherry seed in here, and container have the wet paper. Then you put the cap on. The cap on like that. Okay. And then you keep this container in somewhere dark. And if you have time, you can open and check them every day, or 2 days. You check one time, it's okay. But if you have time to check them easily, because you see how they roll, and that get fun, right? So after you keep them in here for a while. Keep them here for a while. You will see the root come out. The root will roll. So the root will roll out like 1 centimeter or 2 centimeter, depend you want quick or you want fast. If you can wait, you can, when the root come out 1 centimeter, you can also take them out, roll in the soil, or you can wait until 2 centimeter, or until the seed roll in like green, like have the leaf, green leaf. Then you take them out to the soil to roll. So when you take them out to the soil to roll, you can do 2 things. You can roll in pot like this, or you can roll in the garden. But if you roll in pot like that, when the root the seed come out 1 or 2 centimeters, you also can put in pot like that you roll already. But if you roll in the garden, you have to wait until the root the seed roll up like green tree, have the green leaf already. Then you take out garden to roll. So after you do what I just shared with you, then you will have the cherry tree like that. This one I roll in pot. See? Cherry tree. Okay. You can see closer. cherry tree. So because now the winter, I cannot take them out to the garden, but that's why I have to keep them in pot like that for a while, for until summer, and then I take out to garden. So if you keep them in pot like that, you roll, the tree will be big, but not so big. Will be big that how much the pot we can hand. But you roll out to the garden in the row, so the tree will go big, very big. So here did the way I share with you how to grow a cherry tree from seed. So hope you guys like it, and if you like it, give me a thumbs up, and also please tap to share for other people can learn something, like more new people, they don't know how to roll yet, so they can learn something from me. And yeah, I learn and I study, and I like to share with you guys something of what I know. So hope you guys share with other people too, for they can learn something what I learn and share. So hope you guys like it, and hope see you guys again next movie, different movie. If you're interested to roast something out like fruit on vegetable or green, whatever, just go to my channel, and I have many different movie in there. You will I have many different movie in there. Maybe you something you need to learn to roll. So hope you guys like it, and thank you so much for watching my movie. Bye, and see you again next movie. Thank you.